Okay, today's grammar is for how to use the words used to in English. Used to. U-S-E-D to. T-O. Used to. How to use it correctly. Alright? So, there's a big difference between used to live, to talk about past habits or states, and is used to doing. So used to live, used to, and used to doing. Alright, used to doing is to talk about something that you are now familiar with. Alright? So, an example sentence, a common mistake that people make is, let me put it up here on the board, I am used to study. I am used to study. That's a very common mistake that my students make often. Alright? But that makes people ask the question, do you mean that you used to study and you don't study anymore? Or do you mean that you know about studying? So, avoid making that mistake by remembering the verb pattern. Used to, okay, the first pattern to remember is used to plus and then the verb describes a past habit or state. Alright? Used to plus the verb describes a past habit or state. So, an example sentence. He used to smoke, but he doesn't now. He used to smoke, but he doesn't now. So, a past habit, smoking. He used to smoke. Used to, and then the verb. Alright. Now with the other pattern, stuff that you're familiar with, alright, you use the words used to plus the verb, but add ing to the end of the verb, and that will describe something you are now familiar with. So, used to, then the verb with ing. So an example, 5 years ago, I didn't know about the internet. Now I am used to working with it. 5 years ago, I didn't know about the internet. Now I am used to working with it. So, quick review, how to use used to. When you are describing a past habit or a way you used to live, alright, use the words used to plus the verb. If you are describing something that you are familiar with, that you know already, then you use used to with a verb ending with ing. And that is how you use used to. All of this is in the description part of the video, so feel free to copy it and print it. Good luck.